Good morning, Sagittarius. Well, morning for me anyway, right now. I'm here with your love reading, your love romance reading, general love romance reading, for from now until the first week of April. And like I mentioned in the other videos, I'm kind of guided to do things differently. So I'm just going to let my hand guide me, and my angels and spirit guides and ancestors guide my hand to pick 6 cards for you, okay? And we'll get into it. And I'm hoping for a really good reading for you guys, because your monthly reading was pretty gnarly. It was weird, but I think things are getting better. So let's see. Got 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see what you got. Flirt. Okay. Past life relationship. It's coming back. I mean, that's coming up a lot in readings and stuff. And hello, Mercury retrograde, right? I think today's or yesterday was the first day, or today's the first day of Mercury retrograde. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Oh my God. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. Again, thank you, Mercury retrograde. Deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so this is kind of weird. So we'll get into it. Like I did with the other readings, I'm gonna try to channel a message here. Is there anything you want to tell me for Sagittarius from now until the first week of April? What messages do you have for them regarding their love, romance issues, and love life? What I'm getting is healing inner demons. And that's Max in the background. Sorry, guys. And he growled, so that was kind of weird. Healing inner demons. Okay, what else? I just get this like feeling of like a calm after the storm. Like I keep hearing, well, let's just see what happens, you know? Let's just see what happens. It's out of my hands. So I think some of you are kind of coming to a place where you're realizing that this in fact is out of your control. And it's funny because now I just remembered let go of control issues. So I think you're at that place right now. Definitely. Okay. So let's get some clarifiers. We'll use the crystal visions. Sorry if my energy's a little like down. I'm not down. I'm just like still kind of waking up. Got some coffee here. But I wanted to do it because I wanted to do it now because I'm really like, I've been like getting nudged. I couldn't even sleep like that well last night because I've had you guys on my mind. I know that sounds weird, but I actually did have the Sagittarius group on my mind because of your reading, your general reading. It was pretty rough. It was pretty dark. So I've been praying for you guys, and whoever it resonated with, like I really have been praying for you guys and sending the light to you and having Archangel Michael help. And I hope your situation has improved. So let's get into it. Why is Flirt here with past life relationship? Why is Flirt here with past life relationship? Why is Flirt here with past life relationship? Oh my goodness. You guys. What is this energy you guys have with the devil? And that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, the devil. It could be Capricorn. It could just be, generally speaking, the devil's toxic, you know, toxic nature, obsessive, addictive, codependent, that type of energy. But in this one here, in this card, I feel her as Lilith. Like, I don't know if you know about astrology much, but there, you know, when Lilith comes, I don't know where Lilith is at right now, but Lilith is the mischievous type of energy, right? And I feel like Lilith is in here. And the guy in the background, you know, he's kind of like playing the flute and he's kind of like summoning her. So what I'm getting is, you know, because it says flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others with past life relationship. I almost feel as if somebody that you're soul connected to and soul tied to, could be a past life, could be within this lifetime, is kind of like summoning, like kind of summoning you back into their life, but in a way of flirting, in a way of like kind of like seducing you. I feel like you're being seduced, or you could be doing the seducing yourself. You're seducing and flirting with your past life relationship or somebody that you've known in the past, and you feel good about it, and that's okay, you know. But it's just, you know, fair warning and caution. Just be careful. You don't want to get into an obsessive nature over it. But I think it's okay. But I'll clarify it with a mini clarifier. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? You know, you guys are fire. So you have that fiery passion inside of you, and that's totally okay. It's hot. Okay. All right, Page of Pentacles. So yeah, so it said it's early stages. Perhaps they're going to be presenting you with an offer, or you going to be presenting them with an offer, but it's in its early stages. It's kind of like you're really enthusiastic. You're both kind of enthusiastic about it. There's a lot of energy, like it's sexy. You know, I just get this like sexiness towards it. Like you're either feeling sexy, you're feeling youthful, you're feeling flirtatious, and you're just feeling confident, and that's really good. All right, so we'll move forward to let go of control issues and reconciliation. So, and keep in mind, guys, this could be an offer. Like this can be financial support as well as emotional support and emotional abundance. But it's at its beginning stages. So anyway, let's go next to the next card. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if you're doing the summoning and trying to get your soulmate back, it's saying to kind of let go. Like don't, even if you're using magic, say you're using magic, say you're using affirmations. Affirmations is fine. Law of attraction, great. But just don't put too much of your energy into it to the point where it becomes like exhausting. Kind of let go and let go and let it flow. You know, just let go and let it flow, and let things unfold naturally. That way you don't waste too much of your energy on it. And let me get a Crystal Visions card. Why is let go of, oh, there it is. Two of Swords. Okay, so so it's kind of like you're at a crossroads right now. I feel like you have to make a decision. There has to be a decision made. You might be kind of blind to it right now, but you're holding that burden, you know, and it's not that big of a burden, but I mean, you're holding it because you're holding the Two Swords by your heart. So you could possibly be dealing with two people, making a decision between maybe an ex and maybe a soulmate. That's what I'm getting here. But you don't want to see it. either you don't want to see it or you don't want to have to make a decision. You're like, no. No. You're trying to control. You're trying to, like, control your feelings. I feel like you're trying to control the situation by not feeling like you're kind of lying to yourself. And we'll get into that because deception card is here. But I feel like either you or somebody you're dealing with is lying about their real feelings. Either for you or your feelings for them. Let me see if I get anything else, because now the story's kind of changing here. So it's like, yeah, you're at an impasse. It's like you're calm and stable, but you're refusing to see the problem. Like you're avoiding to have to make a decision. And there is two different paths, because, you know, the swords and the ravens are flying in different directions. Like you're avoiding to have to make a decision, and I feel like you're trying to control it to the point where it's kind of driving you nuts, and it's like, just let go. Let it unfold naturally. Let the universe take care of it. Let's see what happens. Let me get a clarifier for the Two of Swords. I'm sorry if I'm, like, clearing my throat a lot, you guys. I'm having some post-nasal stuff. I know it's gross, sorry. I mean, I could decipher between a throat chakra issue message and my actual, like, sinus problems. I'm not going to be like, oh, there's a message. But I know there's not. Sometimes there is, and I'll tell you guys, but this is not a throat chakra issue. If anything, I think you guys are pretty good about expressing your feelings. It's the Tauruses that, in the readings that I've been doing, that have been having issues expressing how they really feel. Why is the Two of Swords here? Oh, Lordy Jesus. Oh, my God. Okay. Wow, these two fell out. Decision again. Two lovers, between the lovers. I mean, obviously it's a love situation, a romance situation. Page of Swords. So, this is action. This is, again, early stages. This is truth. This is, again, enthusiastic, curious mind. This is spying. Someone's spying on you, or you're spying on them. Someone's gonna see what kind of decision you're gonna make here. Where are you gonna go? Who are you gonna pick? Who is it gonna be? Where you wanna go? Who you wanna be? What you wanna do? Just come with me. Sorry, I'm such a fucking nerd. Red Hot Chili Peppers, gotta love them. And I'm sorry, this is not a laughing matter. This is really serious stuff here. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm a goofball. Anyway, these people are waiting on you. Whoever you're torn between, they're waiting on you. And this is a really hard decision, you guys. Like, I don't wish this on anybody, honestly. When you're stuck in between that kind of situation, when it's like you love both people, they're both good for you. And it's just a matter of, where does your heart lie? You know, and I think you're thinking too much into it. Maybe you're trying to be too analytical when you know that it's your emotions that you need to kind of rely on, is your heart and your soul. If not your heart, then your soul, because your brain will take you one way. Your heart will lead you another, but your soul leads you to where you need to be. So if that helps anybody, just listen to your inner guidance, listen to your soul. That's where you want to go. So let's get into deception. Where are we at? Already 14 minutes. Okay. So you have deception with new love. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I don't think there's deception with this new love. I think the deception is within yourself. That's what I'm getting here strongly, is that you're really, like, not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest with yourself. You're not allowing the truth to come in about how you really feel about this person, or vice versa. It could be the person you're dealing with. They're not letting you know how they really feel. They are not letting you know that they, in fact, actually love you for whatever reason. And let me clarify that. Maybe they were afraid. Maybe, you know, I keep thinking about the Devil card. Maybe they're afraid. Maybe at a time the situation was toxic, or they feel like the situation is toxic, because anytime there's like a decision to be made over two people or three-party situation, yeah, it can be considered toxic, you know, but I think it's to a point where, I don't know why, but I feel like this is for like a really mature person. I don't see it as, I think it's more of a matter of fact. Like, I don't really see it as being toxic. I feel as it's more of a matter of fact. Does that make sense to you guys? Like it's without the drama. It's just like, kind of like, it is, this is a situation, this is what we're dealing with, and we need to figure it out. But you guys got the World card. A lot of fated events happening lately, you guys. This is closure. This is endings, new beginnings, you know, beautiful new beginnings. This is balance. This is finally having what you need. Not only within yourself, this is alignment here. Maybe you've been meditating on it, trying to figure out what to do. I feel like the world has your back. I feel like the universe has your back on whatever you choose to do. And I feel like, almost feel like the world or the universe is nudging you in a way for your highest good. So keep that in mind. And then we'll clarify that as well. So why is the World card here? Why is the World card here? Okay. Ace of Wands, new passionate beginnings. I mean, oh my God, this fell out behind it. Boom, there goes the dynamite. Drop the mic, walk away. That's it, you guys. Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. And because it's with the new love, I feel like if you've been deciding, and don't take my word for it, obviously, you know, don't make decisions on what I tell you. Do it how your heart feels and what your soul tells you. But this here is telling me that this new love is the way to go. This new one. And it could be a renewed love within your relationship, but within the relationship that you're in now, like a renewed sense of love. If there has been deceptions in the past, and it's like you can't get over this person because they're your soulmate. I do honestly feel like it could be that, or it could be with this new person that you're trying to decide from. You know where your heart lies, okay? And this is telling you, if this is this new person, look what it's going to bring you guys. The Ten of Cups, that's happy family life. I absolutely adore this card. This is my favorite card in the deck. I'm a Leo. I love kids. I love family life. I'm a nanny, you know, like I'm so about like that family life. I adore my family, and I get that feeling of contentment and closure, and like just I envision, you know, you on greener pastures, and just like in a ranch style type of property, and playing with maybe even your grandchildren there. Like I see it as, I don't know why I say grandma, but and you don't have to be like an older person, but I feel like I'm seeing the future as far as like you can grow old with this person. You guys can take care of your children together, you know, just have that happy life, like have holidays at home together, and have your grandchildren around. You know, it's so beautiful. And maybe because you had such a shit time, you know, maybe it was all leading to this, because there's a bigger, better plan out there for you, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. And then I'm just going to ask for a Lover's Oracle card from the person that you're thinking about, from their heart space to yours. What messages do you have for us? Ooh, that's a lot of cards, but I'll take them. Okay, so first card. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So we were talking about that earlier, so I love how it just validates that. So, okay, so maybe not go with your mind, maybe go with your heart. I said go with your soul, but I guess the heart is the gateway to the soul according to this card, so. And then you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in your life. Throughout turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I just said this. Again, I love how it validates what I just said. That's so funny. We were just talking about that. Like, things had to happen to get to this better, better life, I guess you can say. And beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So just be careful, okay, you guys? Remember, what we think about, we bring about. Remember the law of attraction. Oh my God. You guys, this is beautiful. You got the soulmate card here. Look at that. You got two soulmate cards. Oh, no. You got one soulmate card. I see this as two. I see this reconciliation card sometimes as a soulmate card too, as well, because it just seems so divinely guided and divinely together, like a divine union. And obviously past life, soulmate, this is some soulmate stuff here, you guys. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit, believe this, and they will manifest physically, so you just kind of have to go for what you want. If that's your soulmate, go for it, you know. But, you know, just take it step by step, baby steps, day by day. And this is beautiful, you guys. I love this. Should I get an outcome card? Yeah. We'll do the same for everybody, the universal. Okay, Temperance fell out in the reverse. So obviously right now you might feel a little unbalanced. You might feel like things are kind of like out of your hands, and that's okay. Let go of the control. You might feeling a little impatient here, and that's okay. You might be like hesitant or impatient. Just know that everything's in divine timing. And Max is getting upset. I gotta take him outside, you guys. I love you.